Hi, today we will talk about cognitive behavioral therapy. We will talk a little bit about cognitive behavioral therapy, and in future videos we will talk more about it. So this video will tell a little bit what is cognitive behavioral therapy and what are the basics of cognitive behavioral therapy. My name is Dr. Kadir. I am a psychiatrist in California. So cognitive behavioral therapy was developed by Aron Beck. He is a psychiatrist and he works in East Coast. His daughter, Dr. Judith Beck, also works in the field of psychology, and she also is a big name in cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy has many use. It came as a treatment for depression, but then people started using it for many other psychiatric problems, including anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, PTSD. It's evidence based. There are a lot of research showing how effective cognitive behavioral therapy is. The main concept of cognitive behavioral therapy is that it's not the situation that make us feel sad. It's how we perceive the situation that make us feel sad. So that's the main core of cognitive behavioral therapy. So let's talk about this triangle. This triangle is between our feeling, how we think, and how we behave. So let me give you an example. Let's say you are at work. You go to work and you would like to try to talk to your boss. You went into his or her room and she said, "Hey, come back later. I'm busy." So you think at that time maybe the boss does not like me. That's why my boss does not want to talk to me. These are automatic thoughts that comes within seconds in our brain. So the way we think, then it affects our mood, and then the rest of the day we are feeling kind of down, we don't have any energy, we're feeling sad, anxious, or maybe I'll get fired, maybe my boss does not like me. And then you behave like you are not talking to other people, you would like to go home. And sometimes you can have physical symptoms also, like nausea, stomach upset, headache, neck pain. So these are the triangle. It's not the situation that made us feel bad, it's how we perceive that situation. So that is the core of cognitive behavioral therapy. So these let's talk about automatic thoughts. Automatic thoughts are spontaneous, they come very fast, and sometimes we don't even know that we are thinking. These are our automatic thoughts. They are usually brief and people don't notice it. So what happens, we have a situation and then we have these automatic thoughts, and then we have emotions like getting upset, and then we are having behaviors like either we try to leave the situation, or we are having physical symptoms like nausea, stomach upset, those kind of things. Let's talk a different situation. Let's say we are stuck in traffic. We're stuck in traffic and our automatic thoughts came, hey, why am I stuck in traffic? I should have left early. It's my fault. And why this driver is not moving? And then we are getting upset. What happened, we are getting upset, and then we are having more physical symptoms, and we are getting more upset, but we cannot change that situation. So it's not the situation that's causing this, it's how we behave. There might be another driver in the next car who might be thinking, hey, that's good, I'm stuck in traffic, maybe I can listen to my music, just relax a little bit. I did not want to go to work today, it's Monday, it's good, I'll be late, I'll tell people at work, hey, I was stuck in traffic. So so that person is thinking in a different way. He will be happy, he will be more relaxed when he is at work. So it's not the situation necessarily, it's how we perceive that situation. And then there are core beliefs. So underneath those automatic thoughts, there are very deep seated core beliefs. Core beliefs are the beliefs that usually the reason that these automatic thoughts keeps popping up. Let's say if someone always had a belief that, oh, I am not good enough. So what will happen, let's say they are a student, they got B in one one grade, and they said, oh, I knew I'm not a good student, I'm always a failure. And then what happens, then they start feeling sad, they start feeling upset, they say, I did not do the right job, I should have studied hard. And all these automatic thoughts makes people more depressed, more upset. Another thing is, some people feel, hey, I am, let's say, stupid. So they are in a social environment and they said, I will not say anything. If I'll say something, maybe they will feel that this is not a good statement and they will make fun of me. So it's better just to listen all the time, not to talk. So all these, core belief that we have are keeps popping up, and then they makes these automatic thoughts worse. So let's talk about an example. This is a situation that you got good evaluation from supervisor, but your supervisor also would like you to work on few skills to improve productivity. So when you are getting this evaluation, your automatic thoughts came, my supervisor does not like my work, that's why he or she would like me to improve my productivity or work on my skills. Then you say, oh, maybe I'll get fired, maybe I need to find another job, maybe they just don't deserve me. So all these automatic thoughts came in your mind. Then what happens, then you start feeling frustrated, sad, upset, and your behavior was that you are not talking to coworker, you're not enjoying your work, you start either checking your project too much, you spend too much time on it, and then you start looking for other jobs because back in your mind now, oh, I will get fired. And then you have those symptoms like headaches, muscle pain, you're not sleeping well, you're not exercising anymore, you're not drinking enough water, you're not talking to your partner that much. So that's caused this vicious circle. Underneath these automatic thoughts, there are core belief that maybe you always thought that I'm not good or I'm a failure. So whenever this stressful situation comes, you start having this core belief that pop up that say, oh, you are not good or I'm not good, and then those automatic thoughts comes. So we'll talk more about these core beliefs, automatic thoughts in the future lessons. I'm also attaching a PDF on cognitive distortions, how we sometimes have black and white thinking or overgeneralization thinking. So I have attached a PDF here, so you can download the PDF and we will talk more about these cognitive distortions in the future lecture. Thank you very much.